Imagine a quiet forest under a twilight sky. An elder and his grandson sit by a crackling campfire. The scene is serene, but what the elder shares next will change how you view your inner battles forever. The elder looked thoughtfully into the fire, then turned to the boy. He said, "Grandson, inside each of us, there are two wolves. They are constantly battling for control over our spirit." The boy looked up, giving his full attention to his grandfather, and curiously asked, "Two wolves, grandfather? What do you mean?" Nodding, a gentle smile spread across the elder's face. "Yes, two wolves. One is evil, anger, jealousy, greed, resentment, lies, and ego. The other is good, joy, peace, love, hope, humility, kindness, empathy, and truth. These wolves are always at war within us." The boy listened intently, trying to understand the battle that his grandfather described. After a moment, he asked the question that weighed on his mind. "Which wolf will win, grandfather?" The elder looked deeply into the boy's eyes, his expression serious yet kind, and replied, "The one you feed." Sorry to interrupt, but we would love it if you could quickly press that subscribe button. It will help us bring more such stories to you. Okay, now back to our story. In today's world, a young woman named Sarah faced her own internal battle. She was sitting at her desk, looking stressed and overwhelmed. She had recently lost a significant promotion at work, one she had worked tirelessly for. Filled with frustration and resentment, Sarah found it hard to stay positive. From a short distance away, Sarah's colleague, Jane, noticed her distress and sat down next to her. Jane said, "Sarah, I can see you're struggling. Can I share a story with you?" Sarah nodded, as if she were awaiting such a distraction from her heavy thoughts. Jane smiled and then began to tell her a story she had heard long ago, one that had helped her through tough times. "Once, I was in a similar situation. I lost a project I was passionate about and felt consumed by anger and disappointment. A mentor of mine told me about two wolves battling inside us, the good wolf and the evil wolf. She said the wolf that wins is the one you feed. I realized that by focusing on my negative emotions, I was feeding the evil wolf. I decided to shift my focus to the positive aspects of my life, nurturing kindness, hope, and resilience. It changed everything." Sarah listened, her expression softening as she absorbed the lesson. Inspired by Jane's story, Sarah decided to feed her good wolf. She focused on her strengths, supported her colleagues, and found joy in her everyday tasks. Over time, her positive attitude was noticed, leading to new opportunities and a happier work environment. And so, dear friends, remember the story of the two wolves. We all face battles within us, but the outcome depends on which wolf we choose to feed. Nurture positivity, kindness, and hope within yourself, and you will find strength and peace. The power to shape your spirit lies in your choices.